respected teachers and all my dear friends. Today, I am before you to speak a few words about Kargil Vijay Diwas. As some of you may know that today is Kargil Vijay Diwas or Kargil Victory Day. So first of all, what is Kargil Victory Day? India is the land of the brave warriors. We fight to claim what is ours. Our Indian army is full of such heroes, and in the year 1999, the world witnessed the bravery of our Indian army when we conquered the Kargil war against Pakistan. To celebrate this victory, Kargil Vijay Diwas is celebrated all across India. It has been 22 years since India won the war against Pakistan at the Kargil war in Kashmir on 26 July 1999. Since then, it has been observed as a Kargil Vijay Diwas. Indian Armed Forces have given their full efforts in such an unbearable climate, which is about minus 50 degrees Celsius and higher, to get back our land, which was dominated by the Pakistani troops. Of course, the Kargil battlefield is one of the highest and dangerous battlefields in the world. 527 soldiers only from Indian Armed Forces lost their lives during the war. So, these heroic sacrifices of our army won't be forgotten, and it always inspires us. So, what is the purpose of celebrating this day? Every year, this day is celebrated to honor the sacrifice of all those lives that was lost or harmed. There is a special ceremony at India Gate, New Delhi, and is headed by the Prime Minister of the country. There are also various celebrations in schools, government institutions where the tricolor race is hosted in remembrance of the lost heroes. There are also several competitions and contests. The intention between such programs is not just to commemorate the sacrifice, but also to inspire young generations from the past examples of national service and sacrifice. So, let us respect all the soldiers and promise them that even if they are out of our sight, they always remain in our minds, hearts and prayers. Thank you.
मेरा सादर प्रणाम। तो आज मैं कारगिल युद्ध के बारे में कुछ शब्द बताने के लिए आपके सामने आई हूँ। तो कारगिल युद्ध, जिसे ऑपरेशन विजय के नाम से भी जाना जाता है, भारत और पाकिस्तान के बीच मई और जुलाई 1999 के बीच कश्मीर के कारगिल जिले में हुए सशस्त्र संघर्ष का नाम है। पाकिस्तानी सेना और कश्मीरी उग्रवादियों ने भारत और पाकिस्तान के बीच की नियंत्रण रेखा पार करके भारत की जमीन पर कब्जा करने की कोशिश की। पाकिस्तान ने यह दावा किया कि लड़ने वाले सभी कश्मीरी उग्रवादी हैं, लेकिन युद्ध में बरामद हुए दस्तावेजों और पाकिस्तानी नेताओं की बयानों से यह साबित हुआ कि पाकिस्तानी सेना प्रत्यक्ष रूप में इस युद्ध में शामिल थी। लगभग 30,000 भारतीय सैनिक और करीब 5,000 घुसपैठिए इस युद्ध में शामिल थे। भारत सेना और वायुसेना पाकिस्तान की कब्ज वाले जगहों पर हमला किया और धीरे धीरे अंतर्राष्ट्रीय सहयोग से पाकिस्तान को सीमा पार करके वापस जाने को मजबूर किया। यह युद्ध ऊंचाई के इलाके पर हुए थे, जिसकी वजह से दोनों सेनाओं को लड़ाई करने में काफी मुश्किलों का सामना करना पड़ा। परमाणु बम बनाने के बाद भारत और पाकिस्तान के बीच यह पहला सशस्त्र संघर्ष है। भारत ने कारगिल युद्ध जीता। 23 जुलाई 1999 में भारत कारगिल युद्ध में विजय हासिल की थी। हर वर्ष इस दिन विजय दिवस के रूप में मनाया जाता है। करीब 2 महीने तक चले कारगिल युद्ध भारतीय सेना के साहस और जांबाजी का एक ऐसा उदाहरण है जिस पर हर देशवासी को गर्व होना चाहिए। इस युद्ध में लगभग 527 से ज्यादा भारतीय सैनिक खोया था और 1,300 से ज्यादा घायल हुए थे। और बात करें पाकिस्तान की, वहां के 2,700 से ज्यादा पाकिस्तानी सैनिक मारे गए और 250 जंग छोड़कर भाग गए। इस युद्ध के वजह से पाकिस्तान में आर्थिक अस्थिरता और राजनैतिक अस्थिरता बढ़ गई और नवाज शरीफ की सरकार को हटाकर परवेज मुशर्रफ राष्ट्रपति बन गए। दूसरी ओर भारत में इस युद्ध के दौरान देश प्रेम की उबाल को देखने मिला और भारत की अर्थव्यवस्था को काफी मजबूती मिली। इस युद्ध से प्रेरणा लेकर कई फिल्में बनी हैं, जिनमें से एलओसी, कारगिल, लक्ष्य और ध्रुव मुख्य है। तो मैं कारगिल युद्ध से संबंधित यह मशहूर वाक्य कहकर अपनी बात, अपनी शब्द खत्म करना चाहूंगी कि तिरंगा ऊंचा लहराने की जिन्होंने मन में थी ठानी, कारगिल की चप्पे चप्पे वो लिख गए विजय की कहानी। जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। धन्यवाद।
Hari Om. A very good morning to all. I am Sarayu Bhatt from First B. Every year, 26th July is observed as Kargil Vijay Diwas all over India. The celebration is headed by the Prime Minister paying homage at Amar Jawan Jyoti in India Gate, New Delhi. During the Kargil War in 1999, many of our soldiers lost their lives. Every day, when I hug my father, when I see my parents chat with each other, I will thankfully remember every soldier and their families for sacrificing these everyday joys to protect us. Let's be worthy of their sacrifice. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Jai Hind. Thank you.
Kargil Day. The Kargil War, also known as the Kargil conflict, was an armed conflict between India and Pakistan that took place between May and July 1999 in the Kargil district of Kashmir. India is celebrating the 22nd anniversary of Kargil Vijay Diwas today, when Indian soldiers successfully recaptured mountain heights that had seized illegally by Pakistani intruders.
Most asked questions about Kargil War. When did Kargil attack happened? Started on 3rd May 1999. Where? Location: Kargil district, Jammu and Kashmir, now in Ladakh. How many days did Kargil War last? The Kargil War was fought more than 60 days. When did it end? 26th July 1999.
Who started Kargil War? The cause of the war was the infiltration of Pakistani troops disguised as Kashmiri militants into positions on the Indian side of the loch, which serves as the de facto border between the two states in Kashmir. How many soldiers died in Kargil? 527 deaths. Who has built the Kargil War Memorial? The Indian Army. The Kargil War Memorial, also known as Dras War Memorial, is a war memorial built by the Indian Army in the town of Dras, commemorating the 1999 Kargil War between India and Pakistan. The memorial is located on the Srinagar-Leh National Highway 1T, about 5 km from the city center across the Tiger Hill. Who is the real hero of Kargil War? July 7 is the 22nd death anniversary of the hero of the 1999 Kargil War, Captain Vikram Batra, who sacrificed his life for India while fighting Pakistani intruders. After the Kargil War, Captain Batra was posthumously honored with Paramveer Chakra, India's highest military award.
Why Kargil War? The Kargil War was between India and Pakistan in the year 1999. In winter season, the soldiers move from the line of control as the temperature may go down up to -40 degrees, so it is hard to stay at the line of control. Both the Indian Army and Pakistan Army will leave the line of control as it is winter season. This is how the Pakistan Army captured the higher posts of India.
Kargil is a town in Kargil district and the joint capital of Union Territory of Ladakh. What is Kargil War? It is an armed conflict between India and Pakistan forces. The Kargil War was fought for more than 60 days and ended on 26 July 1999. The official death toll on India's side was 527. The conflict is believed to have been orchestrated by the Pakistan Army Chief General Pervez Musharraf. On 26 July 1999, Army recaptured all the Indian posts in Kargil that had been occupied by Pakistan Army.
Why do we celebrate Kargil Victory Day or Kargil Vijay Diwas? We celebrate Kargil Victory Day to rekindle the pride and valor of the soldiers who took part in Operation Vijay. The Dras War Memorial is a war memorial built by the Indian Army in the town of Diwas commemorating the 1999 Kargil War between India and Pakistan. India and Pakistan fought the war in Kargil under the temperature of minus 10 degrees Celsius. 527 soldiers only from Indian Army died during this war. While it is a holiday for us, the people who lost their son, brother or even their father during the war, it is an awful day for them. So let us show our gratitude towards them by praying for a minute. To mark the honor and sacrifice of the martyrs and many others who fought the war for our nation, every year several events are held across the country. Kargil Vijay Diwas is celebrated with great enthusiasm and vigor by military personnel at Dras Kargil sector and Amar Jawan Jyoti India Gate in New Delhi. It is also a day to remember the brave soldiers who laid down their lives fighting for our nation. Our flag does not fly because the wind moves it. It flies with the last breath of each soldier who died protecting it.